Om Shri Sai Ram. In the last class we discussed displacement reaction. What is meant by displacement reaction? In displacement reaction, it is a chemical reaction in which more reactive element displaces less reactive element from its compound. Example, when iron nail is dipped in copper sulfate solution, then that iron displaces copper from the copper sulfate solution. Because iron, its reactivity is more than copper. Okay, these are some chemical properties of metals and non-metals. First one, reaction with oxygen, and then reaction with water, and reaction with acids, and then reaction with bases, and last one, displacement reaction. In this chapter, metals and non-metals, last concepts, uses of metals and non-metals. In that first, uses of metals. Uses of metals. What are the uses of metals? In our daily life, we use metals. What are the uses? Metals are used in machineries. Metals are used in making machineries. Large machines like motor or any type of machines in industrial purpose, they use large machines. These machines are made up of iron or other metals. So here metals are used in making machineries, and in automobiles also metals are used. Automobiles like bike, car, bus. These vehicles also made up of metals. Or aeroplanes also made up of metals. Trains also made up of metals, and satellites. You know that satellites. So these satellites also made up of metals. Okay, then industrial gadgets also made up of metals. Industrial gadgets like machines also made up of metals, and cooking utensils. In our kitchen we use large number of utensils for the cooking purpose. So these are all made up of metals like aluminium metal, okay, or iron metal also. So these utensils are also made up of metals, and water boilers. These are all made up of metals, and electrical wires. In electrical wires, copper wire is used. So it is also a metal. And we use ornaments like gold and silver. This gold and silver, it is a metal. So in ornaments also made up of metals. So these are all uses of metals. Which are the uses of metals? They are used in making machineries. Okay, and making automobiles, trains, aeroplanes, industrial gadgets, industrial gadgets. These are all made up of metals. Ornaments also made up of metals, and boilers, water boilers also made up of metals, and cooking utensils also made up of metals. These are all made up of metals. And in ornaments, which metals are used in ornaments? Gold and silver. Why these two metals are used in ornaments? Why iron? Iron is a metal and gold is also metal. Iron, gold. These two are metals. But in ornaments, we use gold only. Can we use iron? No. Why? Because here gold, it do not reacts with water, and it do not reacts with water also. Iron and gold. Here iron, it reacts with moisture or moist air. It reacts with moist air. Moist air means that contains oxygen and water vapor also. Then it forms rust. Brown color layer. In iron substances, in rainy season, we observe a brown color layer deposits. That brown color layer, it is called rust. So when iron reacts with moist air, it forms rust. And its chemical formula Fe2O3 2H2O. That means iron oxide. When iron reacts with oxygen, here iron, it cannot react with oxygen, okay, but it reacts with oxygen in the presence of water vapor. Then it forms rust. So here iron oxide and here water, okay, Fe2O3 2H2O. It is the formula of this rust. Okay, so here only gold and silver, they are used in ornaments. Because of their nature. Nature means they do not react with water or oxygen or acids. Okay, so here iron, it is not used in ornaments. Okay, these are all some uses of metals. Next, uses of non-metals. What are the uses of non-metals? Okay, uses of non-metals. In this, here non-metal is essential for our life. One non-metal is very essential for our life. That means here one non-metal is used in breathing process. Which non-metal it is? It is oxygen. So oxygen, it is a non-metal. And it is used in breathing process. So non-metal is essential for our life, which all living being inhale during breathing process. Okay, and second use of this non-metal, here non-metals are used in chemical fertilizers. Okay, non-metals are used in fertilizers to what is meant by fertilizers? Fertilizers, it enhance the growth of plants. It improves the growth of plants. Fertilizers. Okay, here in chemical fertilizers, non-metals are used, or any type of fertilizers. Okay, so in fertilizers we use non-metals. We use non-metals. Fertilizers means which improves the growth of plants. Which improves the fertilizers are used for the growth of plants. Here example, nitrogen and phosphorus. Nitrogen and phosphorus, these two non-metals are present in fertilizers. Okay, nitrogen. What is the importance of nitrogen in the growth of plants? Here nitrogen, it plays an important role in the protein synthesis. Nitrogen plays an important role in protein synthesis. Okay. Protein, its structure is very complex and it contains amino acids. Amino acids, it is the building blocks of proteins, and in that amino acid, main element is nitrogen, amino acids. Okay, so nitrogen, it is very essential for the synthesis of proteins, And here another non-metal, phosphorus. What is the importance of phosphorus in the growth of plants? Phosphorus promotes the growth of roots, plant roots. Okay, so that phosphorus, it promotes the growth of roots. Okay, so what is the second use of non-metals? Non-metals are used in fertilizers to enhance the growth of plants. And third use of non-metals, here non-metals are used in water purification process. In water purification process, here also we use non-metal. Which non-metal is used in water purification process? It is chlorine. Okay, chlorine, it is a non-metal. And this chlorine is used in water purification process. And here in water purification process, we use one chemical substance. Which chemical substance is used in water purification process or in the cleaning of tanks? We use one chemical substance, white color powder. It is called bleaching powder. So see here, bleaching powder. Bleaching powder, its chemical formula CaOCl2. It is the chemical formula of this bleaching powder. Okay, and its chemical name calcium oxychloride. Chemical name calcium oxychloride. Chemical name of this bleaching powder is calcium oxychloride. Formula CaOCl2. Calcium, Ca means calcium. It is a metal, okay. And here oxygen is a non-metal again. And chlorine is also a non-metal. Okay, so in the purification of water, we use non-metals. Okay, then fourth use, here non-metals are used in crackers. In crackers, We use non-metals like sulfur and phosphorus. Okay, in crackers we use which non-metals? Phosphorus and sulfur in crackers. In Kannada, pataki, sidi maddugalu. In crackers we use these phosphorus and sulfur non-metals. And fifth use of non-metal, tincture of iodine. Tincture of iodine, it is an antiseptic. Antiseptic it is. Tincture of iodine. It is a liquid, blue color solution. It is a blue color solution. This tincture of iodine is applied on wounds. Okay. So, because it is an antiseptic. It is an antiseptic. In this tincture of iodine, it is a non-metal. It contains alcohol also. It is a solvent. In tincture of iodine is a solute particle. It is a solute particle and solvent is alcohol. Solvent is alcohol there. Okay, that means one perfect solution means that solution. For example, sugar solution. Sugar solution and this tincture of iodine, it is also a solution. In sugar solution, sugar is a solute particle and water is a solvent. In the same way, in tincture of iodine is a solute. It is a solute. Okay, and solvent, which is a solvent in tincture of iodine? It is alcohol. It is alcohol. So, non-metals are used in medicines also. Non-metals are used in medicines. Here, simple example, tincture of iodine. It is a medicine. It is used in, it is an antiseptic. It is an antiseptic. So, these are all uses of non-metals. Okay, here only 5 uses are given in our textbook. Okay, so these are the uses of metals and non-metals. Okay, so in this chapter, metals and non-metals, we studied, just remember, physical properties of metals, then physical properties of non-metals, then chemical properties of metals and chemical properties of non-metals, and uses of metals and uses of non-metals. So, this finished this chapter, metals and non-metals. Sai Ram.